Habitot Children's Museum is a very special place for children 0 to 5. Everything here is designed specifically for our small hands and bodies so they can play and explore and discover and do everything here. It's a wonderfully rich learning environment when kids are at that age when their brains are growing rapidly. It's also a wonderful space for many of our community members who don't have rich environments like this at home. Many of the children in our community don't get presents for their birthdays, and many more simply don't have a place to hold a birthday party. That's why many years ago Habitot launched its Homeless Family Birthday Program to make sure that children living in local shelters would have a place to hold their birthday party. We've been bringing these children to Habitot where they get a full day of play for all their friends and family, a cake, a presents, party favors for their friends, and this day of joy is something to behold. The impact on children, of course, the day is a huge memory, but for the parents, it's really quite something special. If you can imagine what it's like to be a parent not able to provide your own child a birthday party, the gratitude in their eyes would tell the story. These are not the only families that Habitot makes sure it reaches out to. Our community is filled with children and families who need a place like Habitot. We work with teen parents who are new to the job of raising children. There are many children in our community who have special needs. Having a place like Habitot with a supportive program just for families with children with special needs is a huge benefit to these families. We do quarterly events so that anyone with a child with special needs can come to the museum and spend a day of play. Some of the children with special needs have made their first friends at Habitot. Others have held a paintbrush for the first time. All of these programs are offered to the communities at no cost. We make it free admission for the families and the friends that come on these group visits, and we need your donations to make sure we can keep these programs going. Habitot is a nonprofit organization. For those who don't know, it means we keep our prices of admission and memberships low enough so the big, broad audience of community members has access to the museum. It also means we don't cover all of our costs. That's where donations come in. It's important that the community reaches deep into their pockets to support places like Habitot because they provide so much benefit to so many families in so many walks of life. Your gift today could have a huge impact on our community and on the children and families who live here.